All right, I am looking at another Worldle Daily today. Now, this looks like an interesting location, as usual. Let's see, what can we figure out? So we're obviously somewhere on the water. Okay, I know. It's amazing the deductions I make, huh? Who would have thought? Okay, so we've got some boats with graffiti on them. That's super helpful. Yeah, I mean, this could be, so there's mountains, that's something. There's mountains, there's boats. Other than that, I got nothing. This could be a lot of places. This could be, I mean, what's over here? We got some buildings over here. I still feel like this could be a lot of places. My instinct says this is not in the United States. But I'm not really sure why. I can't say, oh, look at that thing. That means it's not, but I get a feeling. My feeling is, my feeling is Europe. I don't know why. So I'm thinking Europe. Okay, this feels like a sunset, not a sunrise. So that kind of tells us where the directions are. Somebody had suggested that I should try to do one of these without moving, but I don't see how that's gonna at all be possible on this one. I've just got nothing. Now, interesting, it says we can go this way. Ooh, we can go over onto the shore, okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's just start with going along the shore. Ooh, we've got a, I can't quite, blue sapphire, so that's in English. Now that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Ooh, New Zealand, look at that one says New Zealand. Okay, so now I'm not thinking Europe anymore. Now I'm thinking New Zealand, so let's go ahead. I know I've moved once, but I'm gonna try to minimize my moves. Let's go with that, let's start with that. Because in this one, it's not like GeoGuessr where you get one guess, you get multiple guesses. Now, I think that I was looking, let's see, we know there's mountains, and I think that's kind of to the west. Ooh, but the sun sets in the west, but in the southern hemisphere, it depends what time of year, is it gonna be more northwest than southwest? So maybe those mountains are a little bit more north than west. I don't know my New Zealand geography very well, but I do see mountains here. You know, we could be on one of these lakes. That would be good. One of these lakes in here with the mountains and the sunset to the west. Or we could be over here on this bay, but it feels like we're on the shore here. Yeah, it's just a little, a lake would be good. It's gotta be big enough that they've got all these boats there though. Maybe one of these lakes, what about Lake Picali? I don't know. What do we got up here? Is this like a river? Okay. I think I'm just gonna pick a spot on the lake here. Let me zoom out again, just see, is there, you know, there's the mountains there. You'd be able to see, but I feel like in New Zealand, since we're so far south, the sunset is gonna be a little more northwest than southwest like it would be for me. And the sun seems to be setting kind of over that way. And if that's northwest, then this lake here is running more, not straight east-west, but more east-west than this one I'm looking at down here. So, what if we're down here by Queenstown? In this lake, ooh, that could be really good. Because we still got mountains over here. The sunset would be a little more, yeah, let's pick a spot. I don't know. Let's go right here, 7 Mile Point track. That seems, I don't know. Or, well, but we're looking, I don't know. Let's just go with that. We'll see what happens. Submit. Ooh, we're only 6 kilometers away. Okay, that was good. Look at this. I guessed right here, and we're in Queenstown. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that guess. That was, I moved once, but I feel like this was still really good. Okay, I know there's people with GeoGuessr that just look at a picture and get it immediately. That's not me. I am not a geography guy. I am a decipher clues guy. Okay, so we've got to be on the coast down here, right? So, I mean, are we over here in the park? Ooh, there's a disc golf, Harbor View Walk. I think we're right in here. Are we on this? Oh, I should have, yeah. Oh, I already forgot what I was looking at. There's all these buildings here. There's like a little town there, of course. I knew that. Okay, so I think we're gonna be, I don't know what this Be the Change thing is, but I think we're gonna be right over here at this Harbor View Walk. We were on a pier to start with, right? So I think we're right there. Let's go with that. Got it in 2. 13 meters away. Okay, so that's pretty good. Actually, I think actually I might be more accurate based on the satellite imagery. Now, the satellite images sometimes don't completely line up, but because we were on the, weren't we on the pier? Well, anyways, we're in Queenstown, New Zealand. Queenstown is a resort town in Otago, I'm gonna say is how that's pronounced, in the southwest of New Zealand, South Island, situated on the shore of Lake Wakatipu, the 3rd largest lake by surface area in New Zealand. So I knew it was a fairly big lake because they had all those bigger boats on it. So we're right there, and I was kind of right. It's not, it's a sort of east-western direction there, that little sort of bay that we're in off of this lake. So yeah, so I think all of my deductions were pretty good. I just failed to remember that we were right near a town. Otherwise I would have guessed that instead of over here. But yeah, all right, anyways. There you go. So let me know how you did with this Worldle Daily, and if you've ever been to this Queenstown in New Zealand. I have never been to New Zealand. My wife and I have talked about going to Australia, New Zealand sometime, but we haven't done it. We haven't had the time, basically. So yeah, but if you've been there, let me know, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I'm gonna go ahead and guess mocha. I like that guess. Oh, it's mocha. And the A is green over here. Haha. Ooh, you know what we could do? Khaki, that would be really good with a double K. If the O isn't second, it has to be last, but that seems less likely. So C-O something S-E. Oh, Barcelona, we're in Barcelona. Okay, so we are in Spain, there you go. We're on Carrer de